Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the letter K. So far we have learned letters A to J, and today we are going to learn the next letter, which is K. So as we begin, let us listen to the story of Kevin the kind kangaroo. So that is a kangaroo and his name was Kevin. Okay. So Kevin the kind kangaroo is flying a kite. So Kevin was very kind. He used to help people whenever they come to him for any help. So that is why he is very kind. And he was flying a kite that day. Okay. So Kevin the kind kangaroo is flying a kite. He sees a kiwi fruit and takes a bite. So that is a kiwi fruit. It is a fruit just like a mango and apple and all that. So kiwi is another fruit. So Kevin, the kind kangaroo, is flying a kite, and that's a kite, and he sees a kiwi fruit and takes a bite. The kiwi is a sweet delight. Kevin the kangaroo smiles bright. Okay, so he ate the kiwi and it was very sweet and he felt very happy and he smiles bright. So that is the story of Kevin the kind kangaroo. Now let us go to the words that begin with K in this story, which is Kevin, the name of the kangaroo. He was very kind. He was a kangaroo. He was flying a kite and he saw a kiwi and he took a bite, which made him very happy. Okay, so now let us look at some words that begin with K. K for kite. So the Kevin the kangaroo was flying a kite as well. So K for kite. K for kennel. The house of a dog is called a kennel. The dog lives in a kennel. Okay. K for key. All of us have keys to our houses, isn't it? K for key. K for kettle. Okay, so kettle is something in which you boil water or make tea. Okay, so that is called a kettle. K for kitten. Baby cat is called a kitten. K for kiwi. So kiwi is a fruit. We learned that Kevin the kangaroo ate kiwi and he felt very happy. K for koala. Okay, koala is an animal. Okay, and he lives on a tree. Okay, koala. K for kangaroo. So kangaroo is also an animal, and we saw the story of Kevin the kangaroo. So kangaroos, you can see, they carry their babies in a bag in front of them. There is a bag, small bag on their tummy, and they carry their babies in that small bag. Okay, so that is K for kangaroo. K for king. So in stories, in fairy tales, we learn there are kings and queens. Okay, so K for king. So earlier time, places used to be ruled by kings. Okay, K for king. K for kick. This action of kicking a ball, that is called a kick. So shall we look at the words once more that begin with K? K for kite. K for kennel. K for key. K for kettle. K for kitten. K for kiwi. K for koala. K for kangaroo, K for king, and K for kick. So now let us learn how to write K. So before we learn to write K, the sound of K is K. So just like C, the sound of K is also K. Okay. Now let us learn how to write letter alphabets K, capital A and capital K and small letter K. So we need 4 lines and we start with capital K. So we start with a standing line from the first line to the third line. We write a standing line. Now we are going to write first, start here with a forward slanting line. Okay, so from the first line to second line, you will draw a forward slanting line. And then from the second line to the third line, you will draw a backward slanting line. Okay, that is capital letter K. Now, how do you write small letter K? Same way, you start with a standing line from the first line to third line. Now, the slanting lines you will write between the second and the third line. So, you start little far, start with a forward slanting line, come to the center, and then another backward slanting line. So, that is small letter K. So, we have learned K, capital K, small k. We have learned the sound of K is K. We have learned some words with K. We have also learned how to write capital K and small letter K. Now let us sing the song that begin with all the words that begin with K. K is for kite, K, 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 kite. K is for kennel, K, 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 kennel. K is for key, K, 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 key. K is for kettle, K, 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 kettle. K is for kitten. Kitten. K is for kiwi. Kiwi. K is for koala. Koala. K is for kangaroo. Kangaroo. K is for king. King. K is for kick. Kick. So that is all about letter K. So hope you all understood. Thank you.